think what makes this story timeless whilst we celebrate the book's centenary is that it's about the state of the American dream, and Fitzgerald is occasionally credited with creating that idea, and that is something that has been retold and retold and retold through generations, and every new generation that picks up the book can relate to something in this story, whether it's the personal connections or whether it's the political connections that it's got in it.
Even though we've moved 100 years on, not much has changed. We've still got people who live in destitution, and people who have too much money, and people trying to escape where they're born from. I mean, the themes in the book are still incredibly relevant today. It's just now we've got iPhones.
The American dream is faltering at the moment, and there's a battle constantly between new money and old money, and that's what this tale is about as well. Old money always triumphs new money, and that's what's happening in America at the moment. So it's really interesting, just from a political standpoint, how relevant this story is at the moment.
I think it'd be hard for it not to be a musical.
Yeah, I know.
With the 20s and also with the score that Jason and Nathan and Kate have written, it's just you kind of can't fight music in the 20s. You just can't.
No.
I do tend to do a lot of heavy dance shows as a dancer myself, but there's something also very fun about playing someone who kind of has maybe a little bit too left feet.
Yeah, I love that. We get to see
a little bit,
tiniest,
a little bit,
yeah. But we can't wait to take him out so we can see his moves on the dance floor.
I know we gotta go out dancing.
Yeah.
A hell of a night out.
Yeah, it's one big party.
Yep.
It's opulent, luxurious, a spectacle.
It will hit you in ways that I don't think you expect.
Yes.
You'll have a lot to talk about on the journey home. I just think it's a great show that London's not quite ready for. It's a lot. It's going to be great.
Did you get any advice in your more, as the books say, younger and vulnerable years that stayed with you?
That's really good.
That's a good question. My mother, bless her, who isn't with us, in fact, I have it tattooed on my arm, and it says, "Jump and a net will appear." My mum, her advice to me was always, "Rachel, if you jump, something will always catch you. You've got it," because that's ultimate belief and truth, and so I stand by that. I love that bit of advice, so that's my go-to.
Means you trust yourself, I guess, doesn't it?
I do, and I trust what is out there for me. I trust what I'm about to go into or do next.
Yeah.
And if it's for me, it won't go past me.
I guess there was an old tap teacher that I met who said to me, "You might not always be the best, but you can always be different."
Mm-hmm.
And I think that made me feel like that me being unique was the way I should carry on through life, rather than trying to always be the best.
I've got one. Mine's not too serious though.
No, go ahead.
I was always told from a very young age that you can never be overdressed or overeducated.
Ooh, I love that.
Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Kindness goes a long way.
My father told me the best piece of advice he ever told me, may he rest in peace: always go to the toilet before you leave the pub. Because otherwise you might be waiting for a cab, walking home, and you're absolutely bursting. Always go to the toilet, even if you don't need to go. Go for a wee before you leave the pub.
Good advice.
What about you? Any advice from you?
Yeah, my dad had a thing going, keys, wallet, phone. And I still walk out the house going, keys, wallet, phone. And I sort of pat myself down. I can't help it. It's a reflex now.
Yeah.